And good morning, we're live at the Woodturning Weekender 2025. It's number 6 and it's the return ticket mystery. There'll be lots coming up to see. We've got lots of interviews, lots of features. I guess it's probably time for me to introduce Andy Fortune. He's a good friend of ours. He's been a stockist of Chestnut products for several years. We've been over to see him on the Isle of Wight a number of times. And Andy is our first demonstrator of the day. He gets the privilege of warming you up for the rest of the day. So if you're all set, Andy, take it away.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Andy Fortune.
I've turned it, and then all I've done is got a burr and brought these ideas of the bark into the wood.
I've got my skew chisel here, and all I'm going to do, light pressure, not trying to take off too much material here.
Hand you over to Simon.
Thank you, Terry. What I've decided to do this afternoon is 4 things I sort of basically have planned. A seashell salt shaker. The other one will be a platter with some sort of intro to some resin. The other one is an off-center candlestick. And then as a little filler at the end, I have a little bit of pewter, and we can talk about that because that's really what I sort of mainly do for demos. So we'd like to get a little bit of that in as well.
Yeah, we didn't know what to talk about, but me and Mandy are both very passionate about shoes. So we thought we'd throw something in for those of you who might be watching who are not that interested in wood turning.
Yeah, Stan stuck a candle in it, and it's been so hot we can see what's happened to it. I'm avoiding all the obvious jokes.
I was given the choice of a lathe or a motorcycle, and I can't ride a lathe around at the weekend, so unfortunately.
Good point.
So Katie, over to you.
Thank you. Are we all having a good weekend? It's about to end. Right. So I'll have a quick chat with you through what I'm actually going to make. The first one today is what I refer to as bow and arrow. What we've got with the drill holes here is if you get this top bit wrong, you can see it immediately. It is still quite fragile, so we don't want to be putting a lot of pressure on there. And now no one knows how you've done it. So the other demonstration that I do is a little square bowl. All I'm doing is aiming just to get one swing all the way through. We've got to make sure that we keep these flat here, keeping an eye behind the bowl to make sure that we're not going too thin.
He's the one that's working, so he's actually doing something here.
Andy, it's all yours, mate.
Thank you very much. Right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've got full bellies. I hope they're not too full that you fall asleep halfway through. If you do, I shall try and aim some shavings in your direction to wake you up. Now, you don't want to be too heavy-handed with the oil, because what you'll find is the oil sits in the bottom of the bead. So we just put a little bit on, and then we're just going to work that. That's the form finished.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. See you next year.